Hello and welcome to week 3 of our Salt Hill Knocknacara core and conditioning workouts. My name is Miriam for those of you who don't know me, and I'm delighted to be able to spend this time with you during the isolation. I hope your cores are getting nice and strong, and we'll continue with our workouts on a weekly basis while the lockdown continues. So all you need is your yoga mat, a pair of weights if you have them. You can use 2 filled water bottles tightly sealed if you don't have weights, or 2 tins of food, a resistance band if you have it, and if you tie it in a circle, you'd be just using this part. And you can use a bicycle, an old bicycle tube, and just wrap it in 2, or if you actually have a shorter resistance band. You can also use a pair of ladies' tights and tie a knot in them. So without further ado, we'll start our workout number 3. So come to the center of our mats. Feet are hip width distance apart, slight bend in the knees. And arms out shoulder height, and circles to the right. 5 or 10. And backwards. And then arms to the chest, with nice blood flowing into the arms. And interlace the fingers, and just let the wrists, move the wrists up and down. So we'll be using arms today, so I want to have our wrists nice and warm. And shoulder shrugs backwards, up to the ears and back, and forwards. Hands in the hips, circles one direction, nice big hula hoops, and the other way. Hands in the knees, bring your legs a little bit closer together if you want. And circles in one direction. And back in the other direction. Nice and gently. We're just warming up, getting the body moving. And then stand up nice and straight. Lift the left leg, slight bend in the right knee, and toe circles in one direction. And change. Keep everything nice and steady. We're just warming up. Relax on the shoulders. And plant the left leg into the floor, raise the right leg, and just ankle circles in one direction, and then swap. Now let's take a full body stretch. Arms up ahead, down to the ground, and back up again. Back down and up. 5 of these. Get everything flowing. Get ready for our first round. And then just shake it out. So I'm keeping more or less the same format as the other 2 weeks, with slight variations every week. And I change the exercises in the main part of the workout every week, putting combinations together that are a little bit more difficult. So for workout 1 this week, we have 4. What we're going to have today is 4 exercises. We're going to repeat them 3 times. We do the exercise for 30 seconds with only a 10-second rest. So some of the transitions will be quite tricky, so you need to concentrate. Our first set of exercises today is our squat press with or without a weight. So squat down, up, press. So do it from the front. Squat down, knees are behind the toes, up, press. Squat, press. Second exercise are our crab walks with or without resistance band. If you're using a resistance band, you can actually use it for the squats as well if you want. So squat down. Third exercise is the lunges with or without resistance band, with or without the weights. So left foot back, we lunge for 15 seconds one side, and then 15 seconds the other side. And then the last exercise in this, put the weights at the top of the mat, drop the resistance band. These are burpee press, burpees. So hands overhead, walk out, back, jump in, press. Jump out, press. If it's too difficult to jump, hands on mat, step back, step forward, press. Step back, step forward, press. Optional weights. You don't have to use weights. You can still go up and clap your hands. Let's move my mat back a little bit so you can see me better. Okay, we're going to start in round 1 in 8 seconds, and I'll lead you through each exercise. So get ready to go in 5 seconds with your squat press, with or without resistance band, with or without weights. Squat, press, squat, press, squat. In your own time, with or without weights and band. And 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Get ready for your crab walks. Plus or minus weights, plus or minus resistance band. Into your squat and crab walks. Knees must be behind the toes. If they're not, come up a bit higher. If this is too difficult, just do side walks, just to keep warmed up. And keep it going for 2 and 1, relax. Our next exercise is our lunges, with or without weight, with or without the resistance band. In 3, 2, 1, left foot back, and we lunge for 15 seconds. Nice and steady. Knee must be behind the toes. Straight line from your ankle to your knee when you're in the lunge. And change legs. Right leg back. And plant your weights at the top of the mat. Take off the resistance band if you have it. And we're going to do the burpee press. So into your plank. And go. So leg out, leg in, press. Walk in and walk out if the jump is too much. Halfway there, keep it going. This is hard. This will get us warmed up though. 5 seconds right to the end. Don't give up. And relax it down. Get ready for your squat press, round 2 coming up. In, go. Squat. Do without the weights, clap overhead, so you go. Squat. Halfway there. Should be getting nice and warmed up. And 3, 2, 1. Get ready for your crab walks in 10 seconds. With or without weights and band. And go. Squat first, crab walk. Keep down. Knees must be behind the toes. Sit back more if they're not. Ten seconds left. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready for your lunges. In 4 seconds. 3, 2, left leg back, lunge. Lunge. Right knee directly above right ankle. Going straight up and down. Swapping halfway. Swap legs, right leg back. Check your posture. Knee directly above your ankle on the left leg. We're going straight up and down. And relax out, weights to the top of the mat. Get ready for your burpee press. Burpee, whatever. And down we come. Jump back, forward, press. Jump. Walk it in and out if you can't jump. You got the weights if it's too hard. Heavier weights if it's too easy. Halfway there, nice and warmed up. Keep it going. Five seconds, right to the end now. And relax. Get ready for your squat press. Last round of this circuit. Should be feeling nice and warm now. And squat press. And 10 seconds left. Don't forget to breathe. On the out breath, you're tightening all those core muscles in. And get yourself ready for your crab walks in 8 seconds. Squat down, crabs. For 30 seconds. Nice and controlled. Engaging your core muscles. Ten seconds left. Keep it going to the end now. 3, 2, 1. Lunges in 5 seconds. Left leg back first. And lunge. Right knee directly below the ankle. Readjust your posture if you need to. It's really important to have your alignment correct. Deep breath in the out breath, come down. And change legs. Let's go. Set yourself up. And 3, 2, 1. Weight to the top of the mat. Band off. Ready for your burpee presses. We'll come down, jump back, jump in, press. Halfway there, keep it going. This is definitely going to get you warmed up. Three, 2, 1, and relax it out. So get a drink, whatever you need to do, and I'll go through the next circuit with you. I'll drink myself. So I just want to do breathing for a second because I forgot to do it at the end of the warm-up. So for all these exercises, I want you to breathe in through your nose into the side of your ribs. So it's deep breath in, and then you're going to breathe out through your mouth and engage all your core muscles. So deep breath in. So every out breath, everything tightens along your core. So just breathe for a minute. Deep breath in. The breath is so important to get most of these exercises. It's also giving us a bit of recovery after the first set. Now I will demonstrate the next round so you can stay seated on your mat. First are our walkouts. So hands overhead, walk out into the plank and walk back. Clap and go again. The next are our plank dips. So I'll just go this way to demonstrate. Into your plank, low plank, elbows on the ground, and you're dipping your hip to the left, back to center, over to the right. So deep breath in, on the out breath, left, back to center, right. Hip dips in the plank. If that is too hard, leave your knees on the ground and dip, back to center, dip, dip, dip. The next exercise are our hundreds. So we lie on the ground. No gap between your back and the floor. Strong arms pointing out. Lift your head just off the floor. Legs up. Legs to the ground is option 1. Legs up. Bent, option 2. Straight legs, 3. The lower you are to the ground, the higher. Option head on or off the ground. Choose one or the other, don't go between the two. That's the hundreds. And then the fourth exercise in that round are glute bridges. Plant your feet in towards your bum. Your hands are planted on the floor. And we're going to deep breath in. On the out breath, roll your vertebrae up one at a time. At the top, squeeze your glutes. Deep breath in. On the out breath, come back down. Up and down with the breath. Take your breath in. On the out breath, come up. Squeeze the glutes. Deep breath in. On the out breath, come back down. So we'll do that circuit 3 times. Same format. So we're starting with our walkouts in 7 seconds. So set yourself up. 3, 2, 1, walkouts for 30 seconds. And 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Nice, strong planks at the bottom. And 3, 2, 1. And relax. Get ready for your plank dips, hip dips. Just into your plank. I'm going to go in 2 seconds. Angle. Dips. Option knees on the ground with the strong plank, strong core. Halfway there, keep it going. And 2 seconds, and we're done. Next are our hundreds. Set yourself up. The weights on the way there. And lie down. Strong arms, strong legs. Pump your hands for 5. Main breath, and 5 on the out breath. Legs lower to the ground, harder. Halfway there. Option legs on the ground if you need. And 3, 2, 1. Can stay lying on the ground, hug your knees into your chest, and get ready for the glute bridges. Just turning around for the timer. Get ready to go in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in, and the out breath up into your glute bridge. Put your hands into the floor, squeeze the glutes, and down you come. In your own time with your breath. Make sure you squeeze the glutes to the top. And 10 seconds left. Go with your own breath. 1 vertebrae at a time. And time, get ready for the walkouts in 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, walkouts for 30 seconds. Nice strong plank, and when you're down, Strong plank. Halfway there. Don't forget to breathe. Four seconds. Time. Get ready for your hip dips into your plank. And go. Dip. Strong plank. Halfway there. Option knees on the floor if you need to. And time. Get ready for your hundreds. And 3, 2, 1, legs out. Nice strong arms. Deep breath in for 5. Option, bent legs, straight legs. Head on or off the floor. No gap between your back and the floor. And 10 seconds, keep it going. Nice strong arms. And time. And then get ready for your glute bridges. In, get yourself set up, knees into the bum, and deep breath in, and the out breath, come up. Show your hands and push into the ground. Squeeze the glutes up and come back down. In your own time. Go with your breath. Engage all those core muscles. And 10 seconds left. Keep it going if you can. Keep nice and strong and steady. And get ready for our last round in this round. Our walkouts. And go. Nice and strong. Three, 2, 1, and stop. Next we have our hip dips, our plank hip dips. Into your plank, knees on or off the floor, and dip. 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 Don't forget to breathe. Halfway there, keep it going if you can. If this is too difficult, keep the steady plank. Working down on your knees. Go with your breath. And come down. Next we have our hundreds. Get yourself set up on your back. We're ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Strong hands, strong legs. Pump it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And with your breath. Back is pushed into the floor. Option, legs up. Between. 10 seconds left. Strong if you can. 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest for a second. Roll it around. Plant your feet as near as possible as your bum. Get ready for our glute bridges. And up we come. Hands are pushed into the ground and down. On the out breath, peel the vertebrae away one at a time. And come back down. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 3, 2, 1, relax. Come to a seated. I'll get ready for our next circuit. So get a drink if you need it. Our next circuit, we will start with the Cobra. So, Cobra, my hands are, I'll demonstrate first. My hands are directly below my chest, to the side. My head is on the floor. My legs are zipped together. If you have any lower back issues, you can put the legs apart. So my legs are zipped if possible. Deep breath in, and the out breath, I peel my back up 1 vertebrae at a time. I'm looking down or slightly forward of the mat. I opt to lift the hands off. I'll come up and down gently for 30 seconds. The next exercise in this series are the Thyroids Hydrants. Come up to all fours. Wrist below the shoulder. Knee below the hip. My back is straight in a neutral position. I have no curvature in my spine. So I'm lifting my left leg out to the side and back in for 15 seconds. And I'll tell you when to change. And then we go on to the other leg. The next one is we turn around and we do a sit-up of choice. So whatever sit-up you like the best. So any sit-up you want. So whatever you want. Sit-up of choice. So I'll probably do this one. Just hands to the knees. Everything engaged here. And core is nice and tight. And then the last one in this series is our frog bridge frog pump. So with or without resistance band, deep breath in and the out breath to come up to a bridge, glute engaged, and then I move my legs in and out. Everything is steady. If you're not able to be steady, you come back down, deep breath in, rearrange everything and come back up and pump. Okay, so we will start in 6 seconds. So get yourself organized, take a quick drink. So 6 seconds into the Cobra. 3, 2, 1, hands beside the chest, legs glued, and come up. Deep breath in, and the out breath, come back down. There's a nice gentle back extension. Don't force anything. Option to take the hands off the mat. Three, 2, 1. And relax, come up onto all fours. Get ready for the fire hydrants. I'm going to start on my left leg. So, okay. So the only thing that's moving is my leg. The rest of my body is really steady. I'll tell you when to change legs. Get ready to change now. Change legs, get everything reorganized, and go with the right leg. The only thing that's moving is my leg. My head, I'm looking at the mat, or slightly to the top of the mat, and relax it down. Our next is sit-up of choice, so whatever sit-up you like, you do. In 3, 2, 1, sit-ups for 30 seconds. Halfway there. Three, 2, 1, and then we go into our glute bridges, frog pump glute bridges. Resistance band on or off. Come up into your bridge and pump. If the pumping is too hard, come down, come back up, and reorganize yourself. Glutes are engaged, and core muscles are engaged, and I'm steady. My arms are pushed into the ground. And keep it going for 5 more seconds. Right to the end. 3, 2, 1, take off the resistance band and get ready for your Cobra. So lie your stomach. Hands either side of your chest, legs are glued together, looking at the mat. Deep breath in, on the out breath, come up into Cobra. And down. Deep breath in, on the out breath, come up. Option, hands off the mat. Three, 2, 1, and sit back onto all fours. Quick stretch onto all fours, and we'll do the fire hydrants. Left leg out to the side. Nothing else is moving. That you're seeing me, so just come this way so you can see me. And switch sides. So the only thing that's moving is my legs, my head is looking at the ground, slightly to the top of the mat, not forward. And keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and then lie back into sit-up of choice, your favorite sit-up or any sit-up. Back down. I'm going to change my sit-up this time. Ten seconds. Left. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, right to the end. Back up, get your resistance band, get ready for your bridge front pulse. 3, 2, 1. Get yourself organized into your bridge. Come up. Arms are flat into the ground and pump. Engage these glute muscles. If you're losing your posture, come back down and come back up. And 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, and relax down your bridge gently. Come seated. Take off your band. Get ready for your Cobra. In 3, 2, 1, and Cobra. Hands inside the chest, and come up and down. Gently and controlled. Legs are zipped together. Option to take the hands at the mat. And your gaze is down or slightly forward to the top of your mat. And time. Come back up to seated. Get ready. Just take a quick stretch onto all fours. Get ready for the fire hydrant. I'm going to take my left leg out first. For 15 seconds each side. I'll tell you when to change. Your gaze is at the mat or slightly to the top of the mat, not forward. And change. Nice and steady in the transition. This is a lovely hip opener. And take it down into your sit-up of choice. In 3, 2, 1, sit-up of choice. Halfway there, try to keep nice strong sit-ups for the rest of this. Your last sit-ups of the day. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your resistance band if you're using it onto your thighs, into your glute front pumps. Bridge glute, bridge up to your bridge. Hands flat into the mat. Nice steady bridge before you start. Engage those glute muscles and pump. Your hips are towards the ceiling. Everything is strong. And 10 more seconds. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Up to seated. Drop your band. And I'll go through the next round with you. Take a drink. Thirsty. Very warm today. So our next round, we're going to work on our arms. So the first is our bicep curls, with or without a weight. So biceps are big muscles, so if you have big weights, you can use a slightly bigger weight than sometimes you might. Slight bend in the knees. Arms facing forward. And curl up to your shoulders for 30 seconds. The next is the tricep kickback. So I'm going to use the smaller weight. So for this one, I'm going to come a bit closer to the ceiling. So my arms are slightly backwards and I'm kicking back. Tricep kickbacks. I'm looking forward. Slight bend in my knees, my core is engaged. But so I start, my arms are down, bring them up. I start back here, and then I'm kicking back. So I keep my arms back the whole time. And the third one in this series is a seated rows. So you sit down on your mat, face forward, legs on the floor, and we just row for 30 seconds. There is just 3 exercises in this round, and we go in 8 seconds. So get yourself set up with your weights. You can do all these exercises without weights as well. So we're going to go in 8 seconds. We're going to start with the bicep curls in 4, 3, and bicep curls. Slight bend in the knees, core engaged. We're working on our arms. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Now our tricep kickbacks. So let's set yourself up. Arms slightly back to begin with. And we're going to go now. Tricep kickbacks in 30 seconds. So nice and gentle. These are smaller muscles, so either use a smaller weight or no weight at all. You still get the benefit. Halfway there. Slight bend in my knees and have a nice, strong, stable platform to work on. And keep it going for 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to sit down. Get ready for our seated row. My legs are, my feet are planted on the ground, my core is engaged, my arms are out, and I'm going to row now for 30 seconds. Forwards and back. Halfway there. Three, 2, 1, and get ready for the bicep curls in 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. This is the second last round in the series. Give it all you've got. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get ready for your tricep kickbacks. In 6. So set yourself up, arms slightly back, and go. The arms stay slightly back for the whole thing, but don't come forward. Slight bend in the knees, core engaged. Halfway there, keep it going, keep focused. We're near the end of the workout. And 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. And get ready for your seated rows. So down to a seated position. Knees in the floor, or sorry, feet in the floor. And get ready to row. Row the boat. And we're halfway there. Keep it nice and strong, keep your core engaged. Should be feeling your arms beginning to work. For 3, 2, 1, relax it down. And get ready for your last round, the bicep curls. In 5 seconds, you're ready to go. Slight bend in the knees. And bicep curls, here we go. Don't forget to breathe. Keep everything nice and strong, nice strong core. The only thing that's moving is my arms. I'm looking straight ahead. Three, 2, 1, and get ready for your tricep kickbacks. So my arms are down. I move them backwards slightly, and I'm in my starting position. And I'm going to go now. Tricep kickbacks for 30 seconds. So the starting position is slightly back. You don't come forward. Halfway there. Nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. Relax it out. Come to a seated position for your seated row. Feet planted on the ground, core engaged, shoulders down, and I'm rowing. And I'm breathing. Ten seconds left. Keep it going now to the end. Don't give up. We're nearly finished. 3, 2, 1. Place your weights down gently. Grab a drink. And we'll come into our cool down series. Let's get rid of all the equipment. We don't need any equipment. You can get a resistance band if you want, maybe for some of the stretches. But otherwise, we don't need anything. And take a quick drink. So for the cool down, just go into a down dog. So I'll go this way. I'll go this way so you can see me, sorry. So hands above the head, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Walk your hands out, plant all 10 fingers on the floor. Legs are hip width distance apart or together, it doesn't really matter. And now I'm going to push on the outside, I'm going to push my heels into the floor. The aim is to get my heels to reach the floor. And I'm going to plant them. Deep breath in, and the out breath, try and get them a little bit closer to the ground. And breathe here for 5 seconds. Now raise your left leg up to the sky. Bring it forward behind your right wrist. Look behind you. Stretch back your right leg, straight back. And come sitting down. You're looking straight forward. I'm going to get hips into the ground. 3 breaths here. Then raise your right leg up. Pat your left hand for stability. And just take a nice stretch in your right quad if you have it. If it's not available, just raise up your right leg. An option to take the left leg behind, take both hands behind to grab it. And then let it down gently. Let your right foot down gently. Push into the mat. Come down on your elbows. And then lie into the floor if it's available. And take a nice stretch in your glute. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And come back up. Into the feet. Look forward. Roll the right toes under. Back up into your down dog. And push those heels into the floor if it's available. Equal weight distribution between your hands and your feet. And raise your right foot up to the sky. The out breath, bring it forward and behind your left wrist. Look forward, and then look behind. Move your left foot backwards, straight back, and sink into the hips. Try to get the hips down to the ground. Sinking into the hips. Plant your right hand in front of your right knee. Maybe raise your left leg and get a stretch in the quad. If it's available, if it's not available, just move it up if you can stretch. An option to move your hand behind, both hands, if it's available. Let it go. Push the left foot into the ground. Come forward on your elbows. And on the out breath, come forward down on the ground. Sink into the ground and feel the stretch in the glutes. And breathe into those tight areas. And walk it back up. Plant your hands back into the down dog. So this is a stretch in itself, so we hold it here for 3 breaths. The down dog stretches all the long muscles in the body. Down on your knees. Roll over. Sit down. Your 2 ankles together. Hold your 2 ankles. And on the deep breath in and the out breath, push down with your elbows. We're trying to get the knees to the floor. And stretch. And from here, we interlace our fingers, push straight out. Feel the stretch across your upper back. And then left hand, in front of your chest. Right hand grabs it, straight arm, and look to the left. The left arm across the body. And don't forget to breathe. And then shake it out. Bring your left hand across the body. The right hand across the body. And look to the right. Left hand in the air. On your back. Right hand up to meet it. Interlace your fingers behind the back if it's available. And get a nice stretch. Come forward. And stretch it out. Right hand straight up. Down behind your back. Left hand around, interlace the fingers behind your back if it's available. Don't, you can use a strap or just try and get your 2 hands to meet each other. You will find one side, the fingers will be closer together than the other. And relax it out. Then shoulders up. And the out breath, let it all go. So deep breath in. And the out breath, get rid of all the tension in the body. So deep breath in, shrug those shoulders up. And the out breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Another deep breath in. And just plant your hands on your legs. I'll just do some look to the right. Glue your chin to your chest and just do a nice gentle neck roll. Look over to the left and back around to the right and over to the left. And then head to the right and head to the left. Relax it all out. Interlace your fingers. Press forward. And give yourself a nice Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the workouts and hopefully see you next week. Thank you. I'm just going to walk towards the screen because I'm going to turn off the recording and hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye.